Okay, in this video we're going to talk about how to force carbonate with the Miller home draft system. This is the sort of the business end of the regulator, and if you pull that plastic thing out, see those red things there? Those are that's like a O-ring, and you're not able to just push on it with your finger like you are in the Tap-A-Draft, because in the Tap-A-Draft you don't have that system. So instead, we're going to leave that cap in place as shown in this diagram, and we are going to drill a hole, and we're going to put a little spike down there, a nail actually, with the end blunted, and that will push on that that actuator. So here's the nail. I'm going to just clip the end off with a pair of cutting pliers, and then I'm going to sand the end down to sort of blunt it a little bit, just so that it's not going to tear up the anything in there. I'm going to select a appropriately sized drill bit, and that fits, so I'll go with that. And I'm going to drill in sort of at an angle, because what I want to do is I want to hit that white cap that's in there. We'll see it later. So I'm drilling here and sort of angling in towards the center. And I just drill through the first layer of plastic, and then I'm going to take it apart and test this hole here. But I'm going to take this cap apart. You turn it about 1/8 of a turn to the left, and it comes right out. And see that white thing in there is what we're going to try to hit with the nail. And so inside of that cap is an adjuster plug that has some glue on it, so it doesn't get moved, but it's sort of set at the factory. So what I'm drilling here, not through my finger, hopefully, drilling in towards the center, and now here's the nail going through there, and see how I've got it it's sort of hard to see here, but it's sort of going in towards the center and sort of coming through that area. Now, just to make sure it's hitting on the right spot, I'm going to take a grease pencil and put some of the grease pencil material on the end of this nail, and then shove it in and jiggle it around a little bit and make a mark where it's hitting, and make sure that I'm hitting where I want to hit. Take it apart again, and you see that black mark on the white cap there? That's where it's hitting. So it's hitting in a perfect spot. So that was the prototype. This is the real thing. This has got beer in it, and I'm going to do the same process to this thing. So again, same size drill bit, going ahead and drilling through the first layer, and I was going to try to drill through the second layer, but I didn't trust myself. Once I went through there and just a little bit into that center thing, I decided I was going to quit and take it apart. So here I am taking the cap off, and when you do this, actually some CO2 escapes. You might hear a little spurt in the video. So here I am drilling through the center, the sort of I don't know how to describe that area around where the adjustment plug is. But you're taking out a little bit of plastic there, just so the nail can go closer to the little black spot on the white cap that we saw earlier. So here I'm just cleaning up the burrs, blowing them out, making sure that it's similar to the one I just did in the garage. Taking out some of the burrs that got in here, and then putting the cover back on. Again, one of the things I did with a flashlight there was I made sure that the O-ring was still flat and in place, because if that's messed up, your CO2 is going to go into the atmosphere. So again, a quarter turn to the right or so, and I'm checking to make sure that both of those clips are in the holes there, which they were. And so now we're ready to put the thing to the test, and just listen. So there you have it, CO2 getting pumped in on demand, and now we'll see how it pours. Which it's actually overcarbonated because it was fine the way it was, but I wanted to just do this video, so I actually put too much carbonation in it. So I'll just have to be patient and drink my beer in a little while. And so we'll put it back in the fridge. And there you have it. Hope you enjoyed it.